never they lose so. I never go lose so. Them they wish me bad, I know. Them they want me to fall, I know. But my father God got me, oh. I never they worry, oh. See when they see me now, all of them they shame, all of them they shame, oh. I go hold my crown, me I no go fail, me I no go fail, oh. See, who God bless, no one curse. He is my strength, I got no stress, oh. I got no stress, oh. Cause I serve a living God. Now which can go be this, oh, eh? Supernatural God, eh, God, eh. I say he make me complete, oh, eh. See, I never dare worry, worry. The Lord always there by my side. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. Supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. He make me complete, oh, 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 eh. He's a supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. Hey, ooh. As I walk through valley of shadow of death, my God, he protect me. See the devil is a liar, he can never touch me. Flexi, I be God so nice. When I ask him one, yes, he give me times two. When I'm feeling down, yes, he make me feel good. Yeah. My God, yes, he make me brand new. Yeah, he make me brand new. Now which can go be this, oh, eh? Supernatural God, eh, God, eh. I say he make me complete, oh, eh. See, I never dare worry, worry. The Lord always there by my side. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. Supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. He make me complete, oh, 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 eh. He's a supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. Ooh. Why don't you give him all your praises? Hey, all your praises. Say the Lord will make you mighty. Hey, he make you mighty. Say my Lord, he make me greater. Hey, he make me greater. See my enemies all they scatter. I see them scatter. Hey, now which can go be this, oh, eh? Supernatural God, eh, God, eh. I say he make me complete, oh, eh. See, I never dare worry, worry. The Lord always there by my side. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down, eh, eh. A supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. Supernatural God, oh, eh, oh, eh. He make me complete, oh, Odona di de be a come on me kwenku di hey America all day it unto me say we my dear enti eni obi be can come on kwanka yedre ya say this enti eni obi be can come on kwanka yedre ya say eni don't see you na take me so me kwenku di Odona di de be a come on me kwenku di ah they don't hear me though I brought them now they am there achimi you me kwenku don't think I can't miss so I yeah what don't go ya that's why I'm try me feel free oh what don't say ya man I'm try me photo don't see you gonna see all day. But in a day, I come and go. Oh, me do ya me do. I see me on me and grow. Oh, no, don't sue ya. I don't go to I don't go to ah, they don't hear me do. I brought on my own, I am a day. Achimi you me kwenko don't think I can't miss so I yeah what don't go ya that's why I'm try me feel free oh don't say ya man I'm try me photo
Martina Midu onye credible me onye credible onye no kwafo onye obi o kan asem a obetim dia ye adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt, onye kromfo. And na Martina Midu o kanokre. That thing you can't take it away from him.
Sorry.
Martina Midu onye credible. Me onye credible onye no kwafo. Onye obi o kan asem a obetim dia ye adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt, onye kromfo. And na Martina Midu o kanokre. That thing you can't take it away from him.
Hello, my name is Lady Just. How are you doing? The people say fix the country. The president says he's fixing the country. Let's see if he's right. This is Truth in Politics. Is security a big problem in Ghana, as some would have us believe? Today I'll prove beyond any doubt that Ghana is more secure now than 5 years ago under Mahama. But first, please like and subscribe to this video now before you forget. Thank you. I want to use the tale of two pandemics to show you that some things can be blown completely out of proportion, painting a different picture than the facts indicate. In 1918, the world went through a pandemic similar to the one we're experiencing now, but only that it was much more costly to live back then than now. It is estimated that about 500 million people, or 1/3 of the world's population at that time, became infected with the H1N1 virus. The number of deaths was estimated to be at least 50 million worldwide. Huge, right? The 1918 pandemic took 50 million lives, and the current pandemic has taken more than 4.9 million lives. And yet today, some would have us believe that the world is coming to an end and that we are experiencing a global ordeal never before seen. But as I always say, numbers do not lie. They always paint the most accurate picture. So let's bring this comparison to crime statistics in Ghana, as well as Ghana's positions on the Global Peace Index. In the year 2008, when the MPP was in power led by the President J. Kufuor, Ghana was #1 in Africa according to the Global Peace Index. Let me repeat, under MPP's President Kufuor, Ghana was the most peaceful country in Africa. Then the NDC came to power, led by the President Mills and later by President Mahama. By the time Mahama finished destroying Ghana and he was leaving power at the beginning of 2017, Ghana had dropped to #6 in Africa. Here it is. You can verify it for yourself. Mills and Mahama took over from the President Kufuor when Ghana was the most peaceful country in Africa. But 8 years later, the NDC, the nation destroyer comrades I call them, had dropped us to #6. Only God knows where we would be on the Global Peace Index now if Mahama was still in power. But thanks to the good governance by Nana Addo, Ghana has climbed back to being the second most peaceful country in Africa. And we are on our way to beating Mauritius to become #1 again, where we used to be under the MPP. But I'm sure the naysayers and the critics will still argue because they are bent on feeding lies to Ghanaians. But don't worry, here at Truth in Politics, we are always ready for them. Look at these numbers. When Nana Addo took over from Mahama, criminal activities in Ghana was as high as 49.42 in 2015 and 49.01 in 2016. Nana Addo dropped incidents of criminal activities to 46.99 in 2017 and 45 in 2018. But in 2019, the NDC chairman of Osuampofo's secret plan to undertake criminal activities in Ghana and blame the ruling MPP for the rise in crime was exposed in a leaked tape, you remember? Well, not surprisingly, incidents of criminal activities increased to 51.95 that year. There's a direct correlation between the Ofosu-Ampofo criminal campaign and the numbers that year. But see how quickly the security agencies reacted to bring it sharply down to 48.97 in 2020 and the current 48.52 as the trend this year. When the chairman of the opposition party is caught on tape planning violence and coincidentally incidents of criminal activities rise for that year, who is responsible for that? Especially when you can see clearly that criminal activities were coming down before that sharp rise. Also, see how quickly the security agencies under the current MPP administration has brought it under control. And according to the actual numbers, the measurement by the Global Peace Index, Ghana is actually safer today than it was under the Mahama administration. There are 3 reasons why you see many on social media today. Number 1, more people have camera phones today than they did back in 2017. So people are reporting more on social media. So for example, it is estimated that only 5 out of every 100 criminal activities were recorded for social media distribution during the Mahama administration. But now, an estimated 10 of every 80 criminal activities are recorded by someone's camera and spread on social media. That means actual crime has reduced by 20%, but reporting has increased by 100%. In this case, if you went by social media, you would think that crime has actually increased by 100%. The truth is that the actual numbers show that criminal activities have reduced under Nana Addo. 2. The NDC propaganda machine is in full force because they are bent on spreading lies to the public so that you can vote for them to come back into power to destroy Ghana as they did back in 2009 and 2016. I've seen cases where the NDC has taken just one incident of criminal activity, repackaged it into 3 different activities and placed them into the public domain to maliciously create fear and panic as though crime has increased. But look at the actual numbers. They will never lie. Number 3, social media users have grown from 4.8 million in 2016 to 8.2 million, almost double today. That means more people have social media accounts with which to spread the same things over and over again. For example, when you see messages that have forwarded many times, ask yourself, did you ever see any message in 2016 that had a caption forwarded many times? No. Just like the pandemic of 1918 was virtually unknown, but the current COVID-19 pandemic has been blown out of proportion. The current security situation in Ghana has been blown completely out of proportion by the prevalence of social media. That doesn't mean Ghana is unsafe. The actual numbers, both by the Global Peace Index and Ghana's own crime statistics, prove that Ghana was very unsafe under Mahama, but has gotten even safer now under Nana Addo. So do not allow yourself to be deceived by the NDCers. Ghana's security agencies are doing an extraordinary good job of managing security in the country where the citizens have little understanding of democracy and have consequently taken their freedoms to unhealthy levels. Ghanaians falsely believe that they can cross routes anytime they disagree with the government's decision. A few years ago, they didn't believe that. This has compelled the security forces to amend its modus operandi to render services that are very complex today than they were a few years ago, and which other countries are struggling with. So rather than zeroing in on the falsely alarming picture painted by social media, please, I would entreat you as Ghanaians to look at the true picture supported by actual numbers. And when we do, we would see clearly that Ghana is far safer than it was under Mahama. If you didn't subscribe to this channel earlier when I asked, then please do so now so that you will be the first to know when our videos come out. My name is Lady Just, and this has been Truth in Politics.
For setting us and setting the pace ready for today. Please, I'm here now. Let's get to business. First and foremost, we'd like to thank the Almighty God that and exactly 11 o'clock we will be out of here. For all the love, the support that has been given to me, both from everywhere, every part of the world. So, I mean, so far the support has been massive, and I want you to share this page and let the page go. Share the page so the page can go. Many Kanesan, Lawrence Bosompim, welcome. Smith Eshen Ebenezer, welcome. Clement Sapon, welcome. When Lydia Tebi, welcome. Nashome, welcome, baby. It's saying, Vera Bando Benefo, I have missed you on our screen. It's always looking great. Thank you so much. Love you loads. Love you too. Everyone that is tuning in today, I would like to thank you so much for joining us. And I will want you to, like I said, share the page for me. I want you to share the page for me. It's very important that we share the page so that somebody else can. Yes. While you are sharing the page, you know, we will set some record. Good morning. We will set some record. Adepan Anefua, welcome. Alexis, welcome. Elizabeth Blaze, welcome. Fifi Daniels, welcome. Nipa Nye Tredom, welcome. Higa Ajimai, welcome. Ekuya Boatin, welcome. Wa Bia, welcome. Utro Dina, Uja message, and Mamusa also waha. Kofi Cruzo, also welcome. Say, Waha, say, me patron, Mushe page in the Nenko, Mushe page in the Nenko. Na made him say, Franklina, Ataboatima, me patron, Missumi, yeah, I'm also doing very good. Why marry Buedu? Na mo sa woman, mo say woman, no, all bodam. Mary Buedu no mu se ogbo dam ana enyo no na kuku kwa ebre bi okojina ho se se bin preduasa odemi akoma police you say dance makoka de na police for nam kwaso ba mai otwen ya me be bo ne yemu okopa ba bi da ye bri na ni so no sa ne government your person e ba na ni bri ne hu no mu hu de omo ye omo ho no e na omo be dan ne omo ho now trying to repackage it and say they are coming up with something new. You guys are funny. Okay? And I will say it emphatically because now some of you think say Sebi say fear me no like I don't see what ounce of fear some of these fools see in me. Mutie the Americano. Because me jina no Sebi from the get-go, from day one. First cry na me nyanko hu lawyer. Mutie. First ya na me nko hu me lawyer no. Mutie the American yi. Na ejimi fo no so aba. Ye be take video. Dia kono so munye ready. Na me mo obika. But now listen to this. First cry na me ni lawyer. Na me ni lawyer nkasa aye no. That never broke me or that never made me small. How much more and now me nim baby a me jina. Na me nim odo a minya. Na me nim adwene e wo bitrim. Na enu mo na ebe ma me meye. First obi kan kire kwasia Mary Buedu no serious me pa chomoto mebo ene ye bisua de ba mama let me deal with this foolish woman a little bit because she's getting too much. She's getting too much. Let me deal with that fool. Number one, Mary Buedu. This boy sitting here that you wish evil for, you write stupid stuff on your stupid page about me for no. The love I get, the love I receive is bigger and larger than you would ever get in your life. In life, when you are not loved and you are bitter and nobody likes you, you become envious, you become jealous. Mary Buedu, are you listening to me? When you are not sweet, when there is nothing nice about you no more, you get bitter. That is why obi se free nebusium by force me free nebusium ya mawa nkoka ofori atebusium wuntino obeyi asoro pese obejimi. Let me tell you, ye come social media for am communicate my NDC for. Mo amoye face the country. Mo amoye mutiri so no mapampa so for ni na wo social media. Ye come ni na abomu e ma me one day. Me ni na to say, you know. Me na me come kire mo. Minimum because me de no kura no be ma Ghana for ni na hu say we ya Jimmy fu enu kwan so obi atie mu. Utie me Mary Buedu say ye kokeka wo kwasia Kevin Taylor aboa fire from one or no tiri tiri na pampa so na kwasia fo we enum ni na no. Ye keka mu ni na abomu a enam no kura me de ye adwuma mi dire mo bi te say mo tumi get close to my level. Kwasia kwa mu gina ho ni na nka mu pekes. Edi amame na nka ma betite akire na eja mo so mo tan bi a mo de tan me a mo to me afidi anyankopon yi mi firi me a anka me no mo so me afidi a Yesu o hata suruwe anka me no say de mo ni na makoye alliance for the foolish people. Let's all go join no bet you say ache no no bet you so da since your case we see here 28th of October. Go on my page and look at how many times I'm on live video. Go and look at the many times I'm out about the casa. What is that? Me more to say more now. Near the police, first, me the first video I'm here and they say Canada is a land of laws. Mutieri Americano. Canada is a land of laws, and the police work with the laws. So don't fucking think that because they say police in here will be by force, that is the end of the people. Shallow-minded people like you will deceive your stupid followers because all they do is just what they can do to malign Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government. Andra, did you guys see the level? Do you see the level of a vice president compared to your own president? Has Mahama ever delivered any speech that has been captured anywhere since Mahama Bedi are the vice president to president? Monka Mahama word bakwa waka ya captured. Baumia waka bebre. Emana to mutrim. I would arrest the dollar. More than the manu amoka. Meboa. If the fundamentals are if there's one is weak and the fundamentals would expose you, say the one that by Baumia. Mumbo speech bakwa, Mr. Mahama. Can ya net this service something positive at the Ghana. Ni speech your man ya or the catcher and say, so wouldn't the president that won't to me advice and only on only first speech to Ghana citizens. Or do you go share doom someone? You hear can you are running in Jumano? No, so much charge phones, no, mu use phone doing this. They say, Montoya. The fuck is wrong with you people? Huh? Let me tell you, I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of the darkness. Whom shall I fear? If God be for me. Marie Bayfoy, what shall we say to these things? Marie Nick Kevin, no one Jimmy Fono. What shall I say to these fools? See, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. See, I'm not afraid of the darkness. Whom shall I fear? If God be for me. Jimmy Fuamunimwe. What shall I say to you fools? What shall I say to Mumwe? Oh, I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, Jimmy Fue, I'm not afraid anymore. Entimamu Jimmy. Asiakwa. Obi ayache no mani dem. De biana mabana mabaye video 1, 2, 3 times. And when your case ya can do what bodam papa me say time wana mean ni lawyer muntie the American. Time wana mean ni physical lawyer, spiritual lawyer the na me will be. Judge Jehovah Emmanuel, Yankopon ono na mesum no. Na wakasa dada. It is a ban sir, I was already what? Cool, me pa chomo obi amfre me. Muntie the American. Na and na menya lawyer. Na face mama men kan se me nkyere mo. Me ba me page so a me nka me case bi ahụ asem wa hasa o me ka dia me minim dia wo me side enti me mpan crofo na because it's becoming too much and I want them no so can I want I don't give a fuck. My God is my protector. I have not done nothing to anybody. Mutie, I have not done nothing to anybody. I have been running political zone since last year, November, we say October, 2020, October before election. Anybody who has come on my page, I've seen how I've delivered. If I take the boldness to speak truth with fact, and that exposes your stupidity, and that exposes fools like you, your agendas, don't bring your envy on me. Kwasia, who can say why report no kra wo de na nko baby Marie Kwasia Buadue. So say me bo wudi an Obama lawyer I dare you, Marie. Okay? This woman thinks I'm dead. Yeah? Marie, after this show, I dare you to let your lawyer serve me a letter. Kwasia kwa. Mo fi say me yes, boys no mo fa desert to say Samson Abuawa no. Mo fi say me fa desert sa pacho. Mo fa ncha me mo fa desert for the real reason. But the Jimmy for the confer desert, no so much answer. Because so ya boa when yes the couple and plane ticket. What for desert so I mean ya want to my one be share brochure. One with the way a brochure running. O fui bit to samono, and more bit to samono, Samo Yaria, no my say, go, no my friend, 911, please. I'm not feeling well. Now ambulance, I'm found more bit to Samo Kochamo. Marie, what to way Samo Yaria? You guys go and call the ambulance so the ambulance can come and render ambulance service to you. The same policy is in Ghana. Ambulance commission is in Ghana. Over 1,500 people has been employed. Direct jobs. And you will sit there and say, just because your people are not in power, just because your government is not in power, you will rubbish a policy like ambulance. The stupid party you are fighting for, Marie, are you listening to me? That stupid party you are fighting for, we gave them a chance to import ambulances. to show you how incompetent they are. We gave them a chance to import ambulances to Ghana to help our health sector. Marie, take a car and go to Ghana. Send those your stupid people who come and spy and give you information to go to Burma camp. If those foolish Toyota Ace and Hyundai Grace that you stupid people brought to us as an ambulance is still not there. Dr. Zakaria is not an MPP man. National Ambulance Commission. Dr. Zakaria, he's not an MPP man. But when you people brought this kind of thing, he told you, his own people, that these ambulances are not fit for purpose. You want me to destroy a government that is doing so much for the people of Ghana? And because you guys speak with no fact, you come and sit here, spew lies to your innocent listeners. Almost you say Jimmy and Nayomo, said Dia Nayomo, what could you know? What was that? But you can your papa. What's me Jimmy? Me pen this intino. You can me fanisa. Marie, you don't try me. Who tell the Americano? Marie Kronfo Bayfo Buedu scammer. Madam A, oh, I have solar panel contract. Scammer. Who did Jimmy? You committed the offense on land. Who the Mamia Manuko? Yeah? Ghana for a motion, me Mr. Mamon Fanchemi. And then me buy and me betradi. But se Marie Buedu, Sawa Bana, when Belbro, when your baby I'm born and the life I'm born Hosono. So what Jane said, what be family me home. Eddie are calling the views back at Marie, a bebo pampaso. Namuan Casa Namis a mono bay, you know. Momo the enemy nim be ye coin yet. Mowi Namo no Marie, who testing that was saying. Something why they say no, a still good ahead in every two because I never sank or better baby. No bad once a bonono, Kutajine, way, Kutajine, yes, sunti, Yaminti, Cavarinti, or no, I didn't want to sunti where you Kutajine was Siafu imagining Yaguma. Mammy, for I'm too kind, I'm over the Papa Bekogan and I want to social media and I'm quite Siasam. The enemy who social media caption and no so now some of the camera see him. The government is this, the government is that. What is the IMF saying about the government? What is the World Bank saying about the government? What are our indicators? Memoir. Papa. So this was part of the grand scheme. You guys thought this will quench my fire. So this was part of the grand scheme. Marie, then go and tell your people. Go and tell the people who sent you people to me. Say, this guy, he's unstoppable because he speaks with nothing and nothing but the truth. Like my sister lady just said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. What you say? Men lie, women lie, numbers will never lie. So stop fooling yourself on social media. Trying to create panic, trying to create anger, and then we want to be afraid me. Hey, Quincy, say, I'm a share with radio, so almost why you say, me. Hey, me say, more casano. No, because that is why when you give them the economy and you give them the country, they run us down because the real critical thinkers say, where in this Monica Krebi. The real critical thinkers, sensible people, say. There are times we put politics aside and think about the nation. Now, the nation, education, I had the money. Go to Germany, Oba fan the bag and opano the abone chinoko. $1 Utie. What a hamburger bonte so Oba Soria and I'm free education SSC won't know or Soria not in the bag abone chinoko school. The same policy are buying the Aba and yes, who yet. And yes, who say and Columbia for free education we now what can say government and can but one yet. Then you come and sit there and lie to your people, lie to your followers because you guys have no ounce of respect for the people that come and tune in to listen to you. Obi Nedjuma, Obi Shani Bia, when ya daje kakra say, oh, hey Bia, sister Ikaso Kase, Mami ko tie kakra. Udi buo beba no, na makuku de Bia mun kuku story. De Bia ye kuku story and go to Facebook, na Facebook nyashi. And say Facebook I do. Voice note Bia, Obi the same day, man. And sister, who says they say that's the Facebook I do. He say that's the MPP boy and Kwane Kasana. Yes, ye BB, yes, ye shaky BB, na me say, hey, sir. Inti mo share that tenase. Say social media nti na ma plan it. We anyway nkoko. Na Jimmy me say Ghana, what we are doing we. Akufo-Addo can 3 years po. Na me your da me woman our next president inshallah intia. Na I say adwuma we ye to aso. Na Akufo-Addo we 2024 and anka measure da ye campaign pa ama NDC for na nka NDC ye wini na ya de jokoto abetena so bio na so oba na fe was starting boom komu a oba na fe was starting to turn yama pansama na mwa bi te samo no masia te say face the country we want Akufo-Addo come back come obete fun na nkwasiade anka me ba betena page so aye mo che de ameka no obete fun ene nkwasiade a me ba be Akufo-Addo enye ono no de mirika kekeke so be president you ade aya hyehe osi we ye Kristo ni you know leadership is from above odi David preachy we sofo odi David preachy odi Jacob preachy odi Moses preachy leadership authority you preach this in your churches as so-called Christians, and yet because it is not your leader in place you wish evil to the point say the politics no aye time obi tumi ko gina baby no akokoto radio station so no bompa ye Erade Nyankopon Bebia Akufo-Addo befa private jets or dey ko bi abanin crash na nkrofo gina say more fire no say my Jimmy for because honorable bia yes your friend no okuja to blocko se den ya nokura your friend no nokure on DB man ho da aba beka se president akwa jet you se president akofa bibi aye yinti no se wudi e no udi sa de na chi na wo ka se president you ofuru plane and crash politics inti okay a crash ya na no aye eno amama ha ma aye president automatically once one minute one ko echiri minua one says I nkwasi asem na wo betena o sa NDC banfo guy no one say they betena o kan na nyanse ni mama sika any politics inti no kreda ho amuntumi nka unimpefe we presenter unimpefe said their papa ya betena ho kenye ye tro o se yama osole obe kasa no si obi eneme fire pan o ma hene eneme fire pan tie ya jam na men fire na the envelope amount enti unim si odi tro nso untumi nka nkire no like I said I dare any of you NDC communicators since we have been calling what say what your obu do now what say the economy ase what take governance ase no bra mamun ko fa e plus mba because we no wa bon me be bo video bi a kire mu na ma kire mu say boy na adwene enye adwuma na men Ghana ya na ye mwa say e ba ne sen na sankrofo we mo na ye hu o say nyansafo I'm still trying to figure out enti say oba radio so na kire say we nyansani na oba TV so na because so mo chance ne po say omo fa make submission it doesn't make sense nor does it add up but you're on a platform into your becker. I don't do that. One last warning. When I sit here, before I put on this camera, ask my team. I do a lot of research. Believe me, we MPP in your NDC, you take it in. Me, answer na me ba betina ha afa camera dey see menim say ya wo hwe me no. Believe me, me ye me research. The amtiase no, me friend crofo mo betumi a kire mase na o ma kire mase. Baby, I'm here information to confirm say dey authentic and answer not no me friend na ma authenticate and say na ma betina ha because me the idea bi a hwe me tirimu say me mpe what they say ma be bobo ma no say mumu bebre ma be pe masem me patro so what you say we are building a family and a friendship no na ma betina ha na e bi a views bi a menya nti na ma twa wotro na wo china bi nyame aye wadom no wakohu no kra no wa baabi obeja ma ha ba o mpe masem kra bi patro so what you say and answer me be gina ha na ma kan bibi na me ni fact na e bi a ye de me akogina court yes fa evidence bra evidence am de ba ya enye papa what good does it do to me? Me and Kasan, it doesn't do no good to me to come and sit here and lie. And our listeners, my mouth respect enough. Because the fact that and then 100 people who said they hear me. I don't just say me the brightest or the smartest guy on social media. As a matter of fact, I've not even gone to law school. Sometimes I'm a church and I'm saying, oh Lord, I'm now about to do something that is similar to that. But I've never been to law school. I don't own no degree in law. Just English is what I've actually studied for. For the longest or something. And I know how to lingo, like how to break down words and phrases and whatsoever. That is something that I do so clever about. But my ultimate key and my ultimate weapon. So person we have to send me and as a woman say the ultimate weapon I use is research. My everything I do here is research based. That is why I'm able to come here and shame them. Now, mene ejimifo we no awie na ye be cancel pano. Me pa chaw niama ye be show wa hey. Ye be call ending of the program wa mema mo update bi. Mo so ma so mo keka mo no mema mo kakra. Say nye bibia na metumi akabat. Niama kakra wa me de be ma mo ntimo stick around ye be ma mo bi. But this is what I'm saying now. Everything that is going to be showed here, muntie ni everything, every piece of evidence that will be showed on this screen, as my technicians will do, is nothing and nothing but the truth. So what Jenny said, oh, alternative wa eya no kreche dia media to hona. Eni DM wara, me platform no eye open, utumi postu no bi ehun. Good. And I ni na share the next president, His Excellency Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Me pacho so obi ahwe no. Momani to Maribu Edu, Kevin Taylor. Any say Jimmy Foya yeti ye hu agu mu say face the country ne freedom fighters who di na say. Say omani and efra because of jealousy. Oma so de me did say NCC enti enra dia vice president, the able vice president kan ye no omote. You can never govern with lies. So. And you see the confidence in Dr. Bawumia. Because he knows, he's just like I'm just like him because he's older than me. Because so Nimu said, they are all Canadian no cre, na ye verifiable globally. And then his bold and confidence comes out. Utie, his confidence come out. Okasa, and we are trying to, he gives you as it is. Look at how he even answered these questions. Some of the questions were pushing, but he admitted where he needs to back up and then let the government work. He articulated himself well. Now, Marie Buadu, maybe sounds way. Menka enyansafo na ewo NDC no, enyo amuna meka. MPP for I'm not talking about the few wise people in NDC. Because they have back out because the woman say yankwasi asem na nkrofobi di no. Sao mo current of NDC for we no. Who betumi abonipa ba ko wo betumi agina 30 minutes kura e dey am speech kura da. Speech keke dey ayatwa ma no won kokan kura. Momo ba ko di ma me. Why the way our vice president could deliver Endura, His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, son of the North. And or did the glory about your North for any move you. Marie, now we page, so as tribal stupidly as you are, you see, and it hurts me, say, people who come to attack me, they forget, say, these people are tribal. When Marie Buadu wrote on her page, he said, we are not ready for tenny. She used the word tenny. I end this new. I end this in Marie Buadu, no end this in or she do or die t-shirt. Not what catch a certain president say on petting. You know how many likes I saw in the eye? Over 30 likes. Now, me no matter me say, so we'll be like, yeah, okay, Fanny say, okay, 30 likes. So what like in the NHS say, so ya Kenny, me boy. Because the narrative they are trying to let the shallow-minded Ghanaians believe, and they say, I can't for any way for can divide and conquer na ya mechire wa hanu. Enti say yamba said the Amaribu do no more ken. Sanke Yenokura is supposed to be evident in the main process, but tie, you click and you see somebody called Al Hassan. Now I like him Maribu do comment your car say yempe tennis obedi so. Hey. There be you. My God. Udinde Ibrahim. Salifu. Amamat. Salima. Rukia. Rafia. Na Obia didi no for atem. Mudie. Obi didi wo. The place you come from. Your heritage. Your culture. Your belief. Your elders. Your values. Obi abegina where did na tem. O se we end this ninti wa call like we free say one kasa and we 10. You see the difference? Politics of hatred. Politics of jealousy and envy is what we are teaching. Marie, won crofo no when this for na wudi omachino. Womumu wine na ba say ye debate obetumi ne vice president Bawumia ejina for just 2 seconds kura ka kire me me say that tribal card ni say ye adwuma o Ghana for mo fan cheme, but believe it or not ye nuanom no ofofo ni say o manya ni o last election no the way MPP for etumi increase wo ho Aliu Mahama ba no mo dwuma o mu din no ofo mo de mo ntena ho. Because they are now beginning to know, say, hey, MPP party, I sorry, I can't say any party, and a young po and a party, because Northern People's Party, NPP, Northern People's Party, King Dombo, Utie, King Dombo. Ntanka ufri no for, anka your main party. Or the party you should support should have been Dombo's party, which is MPP. Patuni Bibi. The criminals, the demonic Congress. Sa NDC, you say, CND, you say, one form. One more DNA say, you say, you call it in Sionani. Mutie, young coffee any. Nayambra na for maybe say one and whom Siomi, Subaya, no. Ubisano so is for progress. We are trying to keep the government in check. Or no ankasa kwasha parliament. Now we vote to say yentia a president yere no moka. Now ope propaganda they are yenti no we dinken about one thing about press conference. Ekufuado peso tua na yere ka. Hey, na Ekufuado ono otumi shemra. Oh ya Ghana for the all kind of salmon contribution. Yaka se Ekufuado peso tua na yere ka ne no ano mo be fente Ekufuado peso tua na yere ka. Na propaganda. Oba betra be kapepezi enko chiche bibi nkoma no. Intina mo dwene say ki ye chiche bibi dia ma mekwesi apia. Na nka me betra he na mamoa. Oh, and this for mo ye good. Ha, mo ya bodam for papa. Chia! Hey, and this yo. Fix the country, fix what we three so fire from Napampa so one Goliath you, one David you, one we na ya mo don't call me more ya tongue one we say chamoa, mo ya moa papa, bobo dam. Siakwa, mo jene sanka dia ya, mu be hunu na mekwesi apia. Munko bisa masewai. Ya rubber bag ni na ya ton bi kanishida o. Intima nyo ne sese be me yedada baby amabet na Canada. And dada ba de me ye bi but there be no yedada ba na ye no different type of skill dada ba. Why? Yedada ba no a different kind of skill. Intima mo nyo ne se mo nkwa na mo wa bodam for. And obviously I has ye Ghana na maka say, oh, me you hear ni ntimi ni asem, ntimi ya be ka to me so dia, ene na misuru. Me se mo ye nkwasiafo. Mutiti social media that they be able to news. Last no be a Canadian police and why storm Felisapia house and Rambo style. Hey man, Moshe me home. Moshe, mini. Me a mini. Me baby entry, me baby ankai. No kura wo muso no mo amuni me no me betra kan me boa. Hey, ya di paper brebe. Enya ya na me betra kan. Sasu na 7 ke ya de me share baby a ka me kwasi apia. Me enya me ya me ka kire mo se chale. Yem said ya me be kan ya na dia me be ye no. Ya be mu ni mo fan pai bon time echi. Be man na no aduro enyu no. It's also a learning process for everybody. That is who I am. Wow, be me bia sa na metio. So obey me. That is the kind of person I am. So don't sit there and think, say, you are going to forge stuff, fake stuff to push me, and I would ever break down. Marie Buedu, think again. Samson Jimmy Wai, think again. Madam Dabo ya, I feel good. Dabo ya, nefu dabo ya, con san kwan, dabo ya. Samson one is here to two, dabo ya. Where Jimmy o, bang, wabino, bang, ni na ya basa, abuofu me so kromuha, utie, kromuha. Kobi se wo bia se kwasi apia no se be wo ye correct ya na o meka cho se tweta mo munim se boy no we na dwene nya adwuma wo a oba no wabo ni tika mani ntia enye o we na enye ate ye nne mo nimu a meka kire mo we na ate ye enye nne asiafo ka mo o be be hunu na me kwasi apia na ka me ba no ma mo hey I sing because that is who I am, not because I'm sad. Not because I think that something is happening. No, I'm singing because I thank God for the victory. I thank God for him letting me be who I am. Fact would always come out. Truth would always stand. Asiakwa. Oh, sorry. Why when nimu say eh? Why we nation for no so we welcome all of you. I'm from saying screenshot nation. Screenshot for Akwabo Yahumo. Why? Mun screenshot unko. Mo bi am block you obi awo. Maka kire mo Papa Drew. Maka kire mo se mo bi am block you obi a these days from mo ba wo mo be sua nyansa. Wo mo be sua nyansa. De wo betumi aya ne se wo mo be screenshot. Aha so yete ye ni peti ni ye twitwa ana meboa. Yet ye twetire. Yente a ye twetire. Nti mo mo nya de wo mo be ye. What you say? The only thing they have to know is that we are resolute. We are very, very resolute. And I tell you guys, maybe I'm a can. What if you think you have fact better than I have? Come, let the Facebook. Me think I will inquire Papa Drew. Yeah, discover shame. What you say? Near the verses. Social media debate. Fellas appear political zone. Featuring a Jimmy Ford, Jimmy Nibi or face a gun and koyi into a person or betchere, wamra. Mopekra, Munkomun in Amum, Munkanquasia phone in Amum, NDC communicators, tribalism phone in Amun Comum. The truth, no, because first, no, me who have our normal here. Now, Bibi Nache, I'm going to say, I didn't uncle we no more debate here. Okay, we are. Odi answer na man na na afedi ade na no complain and nothing start debate no we jayo no say akofa another one fan say oh and akwan no kromo nyeye and akwan no kromo nyeye unya kire na akwan kakra government na tumi aya oh and ahwe the way ya market na e ba sa na afi wabo aban market be 3-4 bi awaye oh and ya galamse oh na say galamse just say what bad coffee just say opese ye bi and that shows you how stupid and shallow these fools are. When you wake up, do you brush your teeth, wash your face at the same time? And answer for right now, let's talk with wisdom. When you wake up, do you wash your face, brush your teeth at the same time? See, do you do that? You don't do that. You wash one or you brush one and you wash it. Isn't that how it's supposed to go? And yes, you want jobs, yet yes, the government should provide jobs. Yes, we want it. But has the government made any move towards job creation? And as someone they Dr. Baumi, jobs that has been created. And these are verifiable facts. And I'm not saying their drone, no, the way you see drone system, no. The NDC for say you be try man nakedness, no. Muhu the way your vice president, our next president, after His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, muhu the way you see here, niama. But the monko so. Na mama we no mon nada mo. Na de bia o monko no monko tumfu ngu nkrofo ani. Afei. Wana se me ye kraman no, me ye kraman a wo so wo ponko mmoa. Ejimufu amadwene ye adwuma. Me yo bia me yo twinya do ase se sima wo so mo agimi. Na wo betumi akoto data dia betena obi page so say no ana say wo screenshot dia say na wo so no wo ya agbo awu. Na wo ma me awo. Wa bre bedu aburu kire. Wo kwa adwuma wo kwa na wo kọ. Wo be fia wo kwa na wo kọ. Wutuwe wo ya de to dem wo bi a wo say I'm part of this family. I'm part of this family nti de ebe kan na koye wa nkoye ana omo atu omani asi wo so. And a Jimmy said, no, I better aburu kire na wa say anka den. We enslave wo ho. Ade enya wawa say chain down night. They are calling no bondage. Put the chain at all night. You know, can they are during a bondage, and I so a bondage. When you come, most say Jimmy Fowe is a more bar. Add a little of respect for your viewers and bring some fact to prove what you are saying. And I'm any more idea, and I could find the criminal, and I did 2012 year war. And yes, honorable a compre kwe Japan. We could di bone. Yanunti, yakofa no, police for koche no. The man could di this will be an eye. Me patros that time na NDC for ni wiase. Speaker Babin, today I'm coming on you. I'm coming to expose you. Because we thought, say, you were going into parliament to do a godly work and work for your country. But Akoya said now that the boat is sailing, you have decided to be a bit biased in the way you are operating. You occupy that high seat because some of us MPP believe, say, you will be able to put partisanship aside. Speaker Babin, when the police came and arrested Sebi Honorable Akompreko Japan, you were in parliament. I didn't see you trigger any sort of what. Again, even when you became speaker, you explained what this whole immunity stands for. Now, my viewers, let's expose the speaker by putting on the first thing the speaker said about immunity. City News, please put it there. My producers, put it there. Let's see what the speaker said about immunity. And let's see what the speaker is saying now about immunity. It seems like there are some people here. Thank you. Just hold it there. It seems like there are some people here. One more sorry, Debia project. Oh, to me, Ghana, Asia, Yanina, Yeshio. Ghana, no, Asia, Yanina, Yeshi. You guys shouldn't think that Ghana, Asia, and this is Hubertono. Revolution, ba. And Yamahama, the better president, you. Munko Sunjimi. Now, immunity of MPs not absolute. This is speaker. Cautions members against abuse. This is Ghana speaker. Ebra Sebe Emrano Eddie MP before. Near person, Pape, health minister near the this is what he said. Immunity, I know what can he. Affiliated the speaker and the or say the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Babin, has told members of Parliament not to be oblivious of their parliamentary immunity against court processes and police arrest. This is what he said. He said, although MPs have legislative immunity, the privilege that ensures that MPs are not distracted by detention in line of duty is not absolute. I must bring to your attention the fact that the immunity enjoyed by the Speaker, members of Parliament, and the clerk to Parliament are not absolute. Anytime, anywhere, and any day, the Speaker said, while delivering a seminar a seminar ruling on the exercise of privileges and immunities by members in the House on Wednesday. Mutie, ya Papa Babin. Okay, Yanko. Article 117, which gives the immunity granted by the Constitution to specific functionaries of Parliament, is only to be exercised with the function. Where the functionary is on his way to attending or returning from and proceeding of Parliament. Now, Michelle DSA and Amisun DSA, Menemuche BBC Ache. Minua wutie me. According to your Papa Babin, Brane ye pe MP before BME or money to be called to Article 117. For your constitution, no more. And I can't say the the Constitution of Ghana, meaning say we know na and Crawford Ghana na yempe we, but mon train e Ghana beba. So I just say, e Ghana beba ba mon to Constitution of Ghana. Constitution of Ghana, they be na make us the same way. So I just say, okay. Or say, okay, we are 125. Fameko meba. There be. Yeah, okay, 125. That's good. That's good. Keep me to 125. There be Mamenko 93. Fameko 93. Fameko 93. 93 be better for me. Fameko 93. Mini ade ayebeche. Me chira mu nama hu the kind of people we are dealing with as NDC people. As woman yan Crawfobia, semra na ye adwuma ma omo nko a na mra no ese ye adwuma. Emra no kwa against you omo nko a de ese ye mpene. Speaker Babi to me catch ye MP before say the only time why you bet to me restrict you be and as a police you bet to me arrest you be is if a parliamentary person is not coming to Parliament or conducting business of Parliament. All right, the Parliament of Ghana. Now, I say, there shall be a Parliament of Ghana which shall consist of not less than 140 elected members. Yanko, subject to the provisions of this constitution, the legislative power. Subject to the provisions of this constitution, the legislative power. Emrashe bedjem, emrashe power. See, your best is Samra, your best is ex gratia, your best is indemnity clause, your best is BB or constitution, resides in Parliament, resides in MPs, not president, not lawyers, not court. Entimu amatu mwegum ena mrane nya adwuma ena ese mrane ya adwuma ena ese mrane ya adwuma no wo pese mrane ya adwuma ma wo MPC e wo ho enhye mra sebe a police fo ana se law enforcers se betuma dey I enforce because constitution they say the legislative power of Ghana shall be vested in that. Now, parliamentary immunity was what I was trying to get to. Okay, Kosoro. 94, Kosoro. Kosoro. Kosoro, mami. A person made the way in the Chiremeba. The Amia way in an say, and this if was started, answer and mobile to the Amia and Asino. Say IGP, tata wo parliamentarian bi. Just say this IGP we nankasano. One more ye be bia say wo be gu papa we unfi, but this man is executing his office, is executing it accordingly. But so nim dada. Ghana for yempa de pa o. Ghana for me say yempa de pa. Oh munchi nipa, yeah, any young Crawford mo be chi nipa, ye young Crawford be chi nipa. You yate. Yakochi nipa so ani achi nipa political way chant mama me nkyere wade bi yani na ye ni ona sami jamfi no begira say omo say this guy dey amonchi yan oh monchi yan oh mopa monchi yan munni case na ayi kwakubu ahenom munni case yo yate ye ni case ya yate afa obi aye ni case no wo san ye koye say wo the police kwachi ne pe political way chant party baako. Oh, any yanchi obia, one yachino, yentuminchi obia. Thank you. Medase say with the parliamentary immunity natoso. Me de pa no na ye dide suade. You understand? Yanchi obia, ekufu aduba ya wana wachino. Che, omo say this come fire kokod, omo fire kokod. Sana sami dem film ka say. After almost say yachi omunipa ba kwedro pe one of my pretty t-shirt. Moral support. Political witch hunt. Onipana in an interview a minute ago, Ojira was say yachi obiano, and then the yachi obi was say a political witch hunt. Kosi. Kodem koda. Yes, yemfa bang, yemfa mind to say Ghana, baby, I share dui, and show monsa, almost a midring. Mama say we Ghana for some koto sankwasi about we sign the progress we at my NDC for. Anyways, you understand? We are just send you. Now, say we a parliamentarian. The amimini. Mobakaya, a brand yes, MPs no, almost in near the I don't vote for speaker no. Maybe event and answer maybe a program. And I call to mama say the only way our police need to mention will be a parliamentarian, and that is somebody who is a parliamentarian. Sometimes not Joe Equation on to me a parliamentarian yet because he has sworn in and a court man order. Say he should resist from holding himself as an MP for Asen North, Cape Coast for any this judgment nearby. And the Haruna Idris to go read the Article 118. And that parliament say, oh, our parliament to me 7 at the end of the day. When the constitution rightly spells it, say the only time I will be aware MP police sent to me to and I say court to me is when you are on your way to parliament or to conduct a business for parliament. Now, there is demonstration law. Utie. So we call demonstration. Anything a catcher will say for notice, comma Minister of Interior, for comma police, normal church route near the other no who they are more so there's a rules and regulations to start a thing. It is a way a sitting member of parliament. Mona mo share Sam Merano. Emma the DOB edeno to a fiase. Mutie, so we a sitting member. That's the one busa the end in so. All in the name say it is a just cause because Encrophony here a road into they have every cause like Stupid A Plus was saying. I hope you have his video ready because I want that part. Say they are going to they were demonstrating to get good rules. You don't know demonstration has rules. A plus. When I say so, demonstration rules were. Okay.
I'm joining the protesters because they're protesting for something about war mining. Police in penny. Or say someone starts some more shaking your money and you're meant to. But protesting there was some way. The police supports the protest. And the money because I'm from what green here, Duma Kakra. Move from what green here, Duma. What's the area? And for some year demonstration at the finding year demonstration of by the police in the woods, it could be no one for 2 7 cocoon. What Jimmy? Where Jimmy also did not protect your mom, your protest, not almost can't buy a green basso. Why would the area hold you? A quine year, and Nippon bread, and Nippon say for your protest, a buy a year pine. No one for 2 say, may banner be kumu. Jimmy said, just a Ghana had ye, maybe the way I am yet green. And the papa for hold on. I was almost starting.
Also, my mentor Kwasia will say, Unim Yansan Chubias. He says, I don't quite a seminar to assume. Come here, sorry. So when Jimmy said, I don't assume to forget it. 9 years, Juma. Which area Americano? Forgetting 9 years, Juma. Unipanity area, ho. You protested for something. Yes. You protest with what? Into only police protection. Only police guidance. No more protesting. And a baby coach chifa almost no more far wrong route and a baby chifa almost now can so no a buying and I am a he's a member of parliament. He's supposed to know say before you go out for these things you need papers. After all, isn't he the same person that said that he will get the roads done in 100 days? Isn't that what he said? So soon, isn't that what he said? Now all of a sudden parliament speaker every say do Ghana and people for so no they are no kind city news for capture do NDC phone no or ya uba obe kana she waya ase na mabribri so IGP Moncheno So far as he is not ready, as you have invited him as an honorable man, and he has not come, Monchino. So far as say he has not come, no Monchino, because for immunity to studio. Let me show them something. That's Siakwa. Sorry, na me mo Ghana for ye mobo. Plus say who ni mo a ma me nkyere we. Subject to the provisions of this article, but without prejudice to the general effect of Article 115 of the Constitution, civil or criminal proceedings shall not be instituted against a member of Parliament in any court or place out of Parliament for any matter or thing brought to him by or before Parliament by petition, bill, motion, or otherwise. When in the opinion of the person presiding in Parliament, a statement made by a member is prima facie defamatory. First and foremost, when your statement papanaka, when your act why cosmetics and crophobia cousin and Yawaka, they are police for the friend about has nothing to do with what he has said. It's the action say when then crofo acquire unlawful protest. Mutie, unlawful protest. Also, now you know where's my constitution. So we call unlawful protester. Police for you then to me chill. As long as they won't need parliament, won't call parliament, on nam coin so I will call parliament, and I will call did you maybe I'm a parliament, no police for to me chill. Was it article 118? Is it 118? 118. Procedures in Parliament, maybe 107. Okay. Me pacho for article 107 to sumami. For 106 first. You have free 106. Since they have chosen to lie, we would also expose them. Or say the power. Okay, good. The power of Parliament to make laws shall be exercised by bills passed by Parliament and assented by the Parliament. No bill or other than such a bill as referred to in paragraph A or Article 108 of the Constitution shall be introduced in Parliament unless it is accompanied by an explanatory memorandum setting out in detail the policy and principles of the bill. Maybe. 107. Parliament, THBU, 107. Where do you go? 107 of your constitution now, or say Parliament shall have no power to pass any law. A, to alter the decision of judgment or any court as between the parties subject to decisions or judgment. Utie. Good. Then you go on. A plus where Utie. Parliament shall have no power to pass any law. A, to alter the decision or judgment of any court as between the parties subject to the decisions of judgment. B, which operates retrospectively to impose on any limitations on or to adversely affect the personal rights and liberties of any person or to impose a burden, obligation, or liability on any person except in the case of a law enacted under Article 178 to 182 of this Constitution. Utie. And this a court about order and as a police castle or obia. So far as say we nipa no any parliament ho and as on call parliament and as on new parliament no free bano police vote to me chino. So IGP nya boni bia. Munjai sa de na mo prese mo ma IGP no batan na constitution that almost say mo nkan. Munhwe me no maka kire mo ye research ya nka nkire mo. No face here, but now you did it to say the Maribu, didn't na stammer. Omokoso, omo maybe. Stormer, so and Tokweni senior from one, na Maribu, do Maira. 109. There'll be 110. 11. The vice president. There'll be ceremony and dissolution. A session, okay. A session of session shall be held and such within Ghana and commence such a there be subject to clause article shall continue for there be All right. Oko 15 okay. Oko 115 privileges and immunities. Constitution mu na away and then you did the attempt and then your constitution mu munche page as soon as big up yourself and to boy say big up yourself or my na abuaji kono big up yourself Charlestina Charlie Mafiu what's your then big up yourself immune okay or say there shall be freedom of speech, debate and proceedings in parliament, and that freedom shall not be impeached or questioned in any court, place of parliament. Okay, Yankwe. 16. Subject to the provisions of this article, but without prejudice to the general effect of this. That's my kind of way that, right? Okay. So where your immunities, yeah, I think I read that already on here. I've already read that. So, okay. Oko 117, so I say, civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the speaker or a member of the or the clerk to parliament while he is on his way to attending, returning from, or proceedings of parliament. Me pacho, a police for no, and ya say papa na sorry no moko here. Omoko chain or parliament. Did they try to go catch him in parliament? There be. Just say NDC there, ya jina and say, ya mamra ni ye juma. Si ebe mamra na ye juma, na ya de aye de ese boa yen. Say ya de e favor ye de ebe mamra na ye juma. E favor ye de aye mamra ni ye juma. How the hell do you live like that? How the hell do you sit and live in a country ya won crophobia one more dear chinchinia chin dear just say said the beya will mind about perform and kwana ye dear pe. Yamfa we sumbe ye case. Yamfa we sumbe ye case. Yamay de day no be who say, oh, Ghana for dear and running ye juma and Pino almost continue because say, oh, protesting for road. San A plus want you to believe. No, yeah, the pa. In this boom raso crana or yeah, depend no moon raso. At the panel said, at the panel said, Ober Gada as an MP, Ober Gada boys, Ober Gada Goro boys, Ober Gada Mule boys say, Yankoya demonstration now and share by now. So, are you not the MP? Are you not the MP of that place in any case? And you took Boniface off because you gave them 100-day ultimatum to fix all their rules, all the Medina rules. I feel once a parliament business is not a joke. I feel once a parliament business, and yet they're that for. So now you want solidarity. Tampere, keep working. Don't let anybody intimidate you. The law is on your side. The state is on your side. Kufuado and the government of NPP is on your side. Obi says a wuchini be a chino. Hey, what your NPP new? What your CPP new? What your NDC new? Chino. Now, let me get a bit. Akabe 10 minutes. Namapon. Let me get a bit. Factual and personal on some issues here. Mr. Drew, fetch me but answer and I will show me the next video to talk about. I would like to say this. Okay. I have not gone to NPP Canada for her. Muti ni yepa. So be a moame. Let's get that clear. Like I said, MPP ni leader bia wo de ni me say member be communicating my party intimesre mo maka kire mo se me hia mo a adofo e wo political zone na omunim adwuma ameye no ene beboa me momma me din enna na saa nkrofo bi na amaye mo ho screenshotters mo sorry a mo share ba mi page so ebe hwehwe a otrufo bi ntranka obedidi ato president bi so onu ankasa ne nsem a waka eya atrofo sem enne niam epiepie eda na di se no kra ekufu ado anye boni bia na me metumi aye bold enough say me de no kra no ebeba out na enu nti yakwa hwehwe nkrofo bi achi pese edi hu beto me so no muni na mo ye nkwasiafo ma me I have not killed nobody. I have not threatened the life of nobody. I have not threatened the liberty of nobody. My program is a factual program whereby we only dissect nothing and nothing but the truth. Mutie, this program is a program that does nothing and nothing but the truth. So if I have showed something and somebody claims it is not true, it is up to them to come and prove to me and my lawyer in court. Somebody came and lied. And just like I do with every show, I only go for the fact of the matters. More so, I just didn't wake up and got those documents. I did my research, contacted the people involved, especially the people who are being blackmailed and extorted. And to clear their name, to speak their truth, to show to the whole Ghanaians that what is going on is not the truth. So please, here is the truth. The person gave me the authority and the power to show their truth. So if I have done anything, it's up to the person to come to court to prove it in court. Court, Diano. You understand me? And I'm interpreting. I cannot be intimidated. I will not be intimidated. And I'm not pulling this case anyway. Oh, and I can see, and I deal with the oh, I deal with the Sanke and the Belfianke, young fashion, Mefie, Muntieme. Mamma and Papa, no more friend from me backstage. Young fashion, and Mefie. Ye can be our ho. Yes, it's saying, Amaya, Yambrani, me prove the Amaya. More friend from me, more pay interview, more pay one, more be am from me for no interview. The accommodate no one, no dear, said we will be coming nipa cradi didi. Abaifobia, one more dear, one more best say nipa no one more dear didi no me mentesa. Intimate na ho, near and say will be enim dear phobi. Obi nana papa bi, obi papa papa bi, obi kunu papa bi. Obi wa fa papa bi. Ment now no be mesai Ghana kakra obedi, kakra wonu bedi. Ebedi ntino, me man no nipa kono and say Ghana, and say 77. Your country, Ghana. Ment na say, I would always fight for my country. I would always fight for the things that we believe in. To one more time, Papa, we say, last or call Germany, Moshe, Achedia, Yena. Papa, Kokasa, Wahani, a man say, okokasa wahane amani say okokasa wahane amani say Nansenya COP 26 year will call ye. Go and look at the money I yedi ama Ghana. Coaches guy dey Ghana. When you loan. President now, mo sorry I will say on no confirm e plania on crashing wu. President now, mo tie sika pesa ye send image, ye send abrabo, ye tete ne pansam no. Ono no nenam no pay development on their bre Ghana. Nti tena ka kire me sebe enkrofo bi abayi semo aba ne ye pese sebe omo kom enkrofo bi eyare aba omo pese omo kom omo abayi yare aba omo pese omo dari nti yenko say your mind na yemfa nto so say oh Ghana for president the yes na omo tie oh Ghana president the yes oh if you remember Mahama oh you remember the 1-2 that they call Akufo-Addo. Oh Ghana, that it gives your nation such a name. You rather destroy your nation. You rather support something that will tear a nation down. Nankeye bepo nankeye no kra nken haye. Asemba ko ene you say, ochine you say, the next week you say. Screenshot nation mo ho. Jimmy fu mo ho. Ghana share o ma me o papa wo timubi. Why? Se Ghana etete pansam a wonamfofo wonkrofo wonuanom a wogye o machire no wo mte ho bi ntie ka nti fa politics kata wani na mo NDC fo no so me wone mo endra medinka be ma akwase bi wone wa ha ya yire kuku no mo nka nkire no says won pe ne ho asem a ya yire no won pe ne ho asem a wonye di Mwankasa moko na makwoshisha ade makwoshisha niama pese mo di sei nipa asemba ko ene ye sei kwachine ye sei ade achi ye sei ye kwa ha sei je say ye hu baby a yemfa ni tinhye ne yemfa ne nan hye say o man na ye wode na onim se be ene se Akufo-Addo kura free so na mo NDC for mo betena so a that perception say mo leadership na sa na tie no would be there in the white man's mind. Na mo de mo president ya almost sorry a enipa kum ne yikum mo president toto mana mo president we ska mo president ye corrupt mo president you say that is the name you want to give Trudeau oteso Canada hey obi ane penase obi ane to abama Trudeau Joe Biden or America way obi ane to abama Joe Biden say obi ane to abama no but a ban is something again nationalistic. I be a ton chain. Look at the national agenda. Aswade aye as soon as one is saying, oh, be another we are blogger. Oh, yes. Oh, blog. Oh, get money. Oh, yeah, Fenyeska. But see, a man who could in Bonia. A brave bedroom, a whole blogger, and we see Kabank, and cafe to Kayako baby. That's when he do it because in himself, Crawford, Mufri, say, crew, we so by the same Namote, Moana Mokachere, and says Anamote. Mutie. Oh, say oh mine. What to her? Say oh mine. Oh, Bob mine. Oh, boy. Am I say oh big government because oh person government ba. Na onipa na wo say the government no. O will feel say you crow and odi anim. Enti o failure crow ni fail. Onya akoka when Mahama was in power, you people also. Na me say mo ankasa na mo nye research nti de bia say na mo beka. Mr. Mahama power one me pabucho. Hey, something like dead good syndrome. On one come on. Most of the things or kind on one come on when you be a command. Uti the American. And Timon me fast tiny say we say and Mahama time ye say Jaden a ye kebia into patch say sebe which is not even true. Say Mahama time ye bibi na ye bonia. Na ye who say ye bonia. Yes, you since somebody yes you and you think that is nationalistic. Or you say loot me my mind a conkai. They did it to me, so let me also do it to them. Atika, and then you come and sit there and you want progress. You have an unforgiving spirit, a terrible, bitter spirit, unforgiving like Marie Buedu, and you are looking for growth. When all you are thinking about is how demonstrations will come, so your husband will print t-shirt for you to wear and sell. When all you are wishing for is to come and malign the president so some MP can pay you, Marie Buedu. So that some people can see you and say, oh, woman, yeah, campaign, no, or Kasama, let me also come and get something for her. The time I come for you guys to wake up. Onipa kubi ana makano wa udwene se president aye crime bia no monfa nko. Matias ye Jimmy fo no monfa nko. Alidu na wo Alidu jiwa udin no kra nka me ne wo anka party bi te se NDC me join it. Why? Because the NDC ba no wo nananka nso Alidu jiwa nankasa no twitwa no eya kobisa. Why? Kobisa the history of Ghana. The other NDC ba no udin jiwa no the oye popular jiwa no oye popular pa no twitwa no say nam abetra na mo kan kwasi asem. Anyways, my time is full. As I'm quite ready. So I just say, and like I said, monfa crime or president na ye number. Share. Mon country Canada ni so Canada ntum no nim de eba tie na niam ye kura picture into the end. Oh. Me ya ayisa o ye hunahuna me sa because me ya ohwe. Ke sanka ye e na nka mabetena ha. And me ye be criminal be against obi a ene nka me na mo na me hwe mechi. Me ba ye me no kura me de ba ye na mabeta. As a result of that, little skirmishes biaba. No crown, thanks to God, it is being handled the way it's supposed to be handled. I have no worries. Now I have the freedom to sit here, speak about the good works of the government, speak bad if they do bad, and educate people so they know a good government from a bad government. And that is my forte. That is what I want to do. That is what I chant for. So don't think I'm here to come in. Okay? And I'm a one more almost here said they have something on the president. One more family that train watch it. I just say president and Crawford train yeah check sanka by now the anka the day ban the aba. But no cray ba cope. No cray ba cope. Ntino de bia basase ya no modin ne brother video ben e wo ho ayese me chirem we are no
Martina Midu onye credible me onye credible onye no kwafo onye obi o kan asem a obetimi ya adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt onye krofo. And Martina Midu okanokre. That thing you can't take it away from me.
Sorry.
Martina Midu onye credible. Me onye credible onye no kwafo. Onye obi o kan asem a obetimi ya adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt onye krofo. And Martina Midu okanokre. That thing you can't take it away from me.
And your bajo obi can trust me dem fi say. Eye Martina Midu na neka say government official one eye Mahama. Why? Hello, is somebody here? Somebody tell Sami Jemfi. No, me say mo be go when you say ya contradiction no. Contradiction. Me say Akufo-Addo papa no. Say wo dwene bonema na oh. De ye ba wo so na me eya me dwene ho amenti ase o. Na obi atena se a wo se obi papa a wo dwene no ho enne wo nam wo ye campaign me nka ase se bo ye perfect me nka ase wo ye nyame wo ye nipa but wo bo ne ho modern se de be ya Ghana be kokan na mo gina na de bia mo pese munya dirt de bia mo pese munya bone de to no kese ye mpa no bone na yesum na fidie na enya no ye de ne fa ha enya no still na mo di akire. What at all is happening with you people? enkosi da ben. Ghana for enkosi da ben. Chese ubia tuminya camera kakra betina nanim. Na onya ye ya na otwa otro same jemfia bekasa. Nanka wakohwem. Obi aba ne page so abaye nanka wakohwem se de oka ye no kure be na wo. Esanse wan fa no kure na anya adwuma na wukotie ne keke na wo so de propaganda nti. Unse no kure ne ba na fe wa fere untumi post studio wo page. Ene ye so we mu ene ya moa we ye na we wa ha na we be dem na we fa ha afi wo be ba na kwasi apia na tie no ade na egu aka osim. Let's be sensible. Let's be real. I don't come here to do anything but to tell the truth. Into mon kan kire nkraman bi te say Ali Ghana no. Mon kan kire mo bi ma te say Ali Ghana no nkwasiafo bi ma wo mo de nyansa efiri ne nyansa wo mo papa no mo ene nyansa nti no aboa wo wutiwe Ali ka ye hu ye se wo ye yi a so wo so bi a o ma no ofofo mo ho kire mo o se mo nye papa NDC fo. Nso mo sorry anu makotu adi akire because obeye ready apa adwuma bi di aboa ho no wo se wo pe okada yi kwasiafo a nyansa efiri ne nyansa ebi ne mwagya ne mutirim na omode akire mo ejimi semo a ejimifo a sebe ye agya no mantumi ansuye nyansa nti no ye nye nyansa amfanye bibi papa bia. Anyways, me braso I got to go get ready and go to work. Onyame ya adoma ye bekasa china again minsuro bibia enti mo so mamu nsuro bibia yenku nipa mutie dia meka no yenko wi ade yenku nipa yenko wi ade enti mo bia anya botoboto mo mama ni na ho na mo support what is good. Always stand for what is good, no matter how costly it is. Stand for it, because in the end there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and it's always a beautiful light. Nanko ponti na munche mo no yamokese asoboni e beba ebetie yensem diako ye bo asutri e de mamo eni boni e beba behwe yensem diako ye bo anifra e de mamo anoboni e beba beka yensem ebo akọ twist no akọ kan bone akọ twist no ese de be ya de ye kan wa ha no wo mo be ye ne basa na nko mo agina so de adi nkwase asem saa no bone no ye so suruja ye so soro acid ye dututu onse edugu anum anytime a wo be bie wa no se wo kodi nsaku wo be di kokonse bia no ye gba wirefire e de ma won adwene ye gba wirefire de ma won anytime bia wo be ye won adwene se wo be di ye hu nsaku wo be di ye hu kokonsa wo be spy e de bone de pulling down wo Yesu Nazareth ni dimu na mebo mpa ye say wo manani emfura ma wona no ene wonde ensi ma wona so ensi si. Oh Yeshua dinimo. Amen. Bye bye. They say the dino crash omo de ba no ma sesa no. Darima was it Darimani. Because I come and look at the job I do here. Your people can never, nobody in your family can afford to work at the place I work at. Fatih Darimani and your stupid family. You and your idiotic parents can never, your stupid people who give birth to a fool like you. Darimani, Udin Tantan, Udin Enyede, Darimani. They say they are mobile and I'm fake account into a deal crowd, papa, and oh, my media won. You guys are shy to even put it out. Within the Darimani, I'll boo funa winny papa, as Yakwa. Ye feel ye be sima so, ye the years be sima so, ye be framweni, and the back come on what to mobile more, copem thy kingdom come. Bye bye. Chema, you me feel so.
President Mahama received 71 billion cedis in the 3 years. President Akufo-Addo has received 141 billion cedis in 3 years. And so you can see the little that President Mahama got in terms of revenues. And when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tables to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP. Yesterday, Dr. Bawumia, when it comes to this, I hope that they can show you some tables to now 62.25% as a percentage of GDP.
Yesterday, Dr. Bamia
do me be. Area see me see you be the way I don't need be. Girl, I just wanna make you my lover, my empress, my number one queen. Intimate, no be a back, oh yeah, baby. Oh, don't dream me, no make me away with my dear dream me. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you me swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die.
You be the queen of my heart, so I never gonna let you go. Every day and night, pretty girl, I just want you more.
I wanna show the world, say you be the only one. And girl, I never gonna leave you, no, for another one. Hold you tight, treat you right, give you all my love, never tell no lie. Anything you want, girl, me, I go buy. What do you mean, therefore, I come on, mommy, why? Oh, I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, this is love, this is love, this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream me, no make me away with my dear dream me. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you me swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die. I will like all yummy. Imbe moko no waka worry. This is my last mommy. No sumo baby choma me. Imbe moko no waka worry. This is my moko no baby ka worry. Baby, it be you where I want to. I never go they play with your love. So baby, would you give me your heart? Never let you go, so don't break my heart. This is my last mommy. Baby girl, you're the one for me. Hey. I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, this is love, this is love, this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream me, no make me away with my dear dream me. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh my baby, wanna me die.
Oh my baby, wanna me die. Oh my baby, wanna me die. Oh my baby, wanna me die.
come see me far away. Tie, oh no one am pie. Oh don't go on am die. Musi kete mubu me ponche pokura wada am die. Eni don't see you na te gumi sumi kwenku. Odi, odona di de bi a come on me kwenku. Di, hey, imagine all day. It don't to me say we my dear. Come on, Panka, yet I say. Missy and Tiani, be back and come on, Panka, yet I say. And you don't see you not take me to me Panko. Or don't I did it, be a come on, me Panko. I did not hear me though. I'm running loud, I am a day. Actually, you make Panko. Don't think I can't miss so I. Yeah, what don't go, yeah. That's how I'm in a traveling free. Oh, I don't say yeah. Man, I'm gonna try me photo. Don't know. So I got to Yamaloma. Okay. What the enemy? Wanna me back, that's how why. What on a chichimo? What on a jujumo? What on a rockamo? I shock them all. Really, oh, hey, what don't go ya? Hey, what don't go ya? Osro Pochia, Onsabe or Many. Sami Uanyashi, Wodo, Diamantano, you why? And don't see you, don't see you, don't see you, gonna see you all day. But in a day, I come and go. Oh, Nido, Yamido. I Jimmy, you'll be quite grow. Oh, no, don't see ya. I don't go to it, I don't go to it. Ah, Nido, Yamido. I'm on my own, I am a day. Actually, you make Panko. Don't think I can't miss so I. Yeah, what don't go ya? That's why I'm gonna try me free. Oh, don't say yeah. Man, I'm gonna try me photo.
Hey! Oh yeah, yeah. Go ga, go gaga. I see this girl at the go gaga. Go ga, go gaga. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh him my tremenya she would do. Hey, uni me chami see me to me na baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. Oh him my tremenya she would do. Hey, uni me chami see me to me na baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Ube kumi, yeah, 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 yeah. Who do you me do? Na 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 na, na my woman, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you be my lady for life. Yeah, na na. Girl, I go do anything for you. Hey, I go show you love, never place no one above you, girl. Oh yeah, I go love you better. Ni kumine wo seriane wo kasa. Wo be me na makomeni na taba. Oh no, you be my lady for life. Oh yeah, I go love you better. Ni kumine wo seriane wo kasa. Wo be me na makomeni na taba. Oh no, you be my lady for life, girl. Me and you be tight, we never go fight. Come in my room, we could make things right. Me and you be tight, we never go fight. Come in my room, we could make things right. For him, my tremenya she would do. Hey, uni me chami see me to me na baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. For him, my tremenya she would do. Hey, uni me chami see me to me na baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy.
Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Hey, ube kumi, yeah. Who don't hear me do? Na 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 na, na my woman, yeah. Chill, you be my lady for life. Pretty girl, come be my baby. I never let you down, oh my lady. Girl, I go hold you down, never worry. The love way I get no be shady. Hey, won't go on, I'm a kumayada. Mejeje will swami mo be a gaba. Oh my Carolina, come and be my lover. Hold my hand, make I love you better. Oh my Carolina, come and be my lover. Hey, won't go on, I'm a kumayada. Oh my Carolina, come and be my lover. Hold my hand, make I love you better. Girl, me and you be tight, we never go fight. Come in my room, we could make things right. Me and you be tight, we never go fight. Come in my room, we could make things right. For him, I can make that she would do. Hey, when he mean charm, see me to me, that baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. For him, I can make that she would do. Hey, when he mean charm, see me to me, that baby girl, you the one that I wanna hold. Oh no, you be my lady for life. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Girl, for your love, I dey go crazy. Ube kumi, yeah. Who don't hear me do? Na 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 na, na my woman, yeah. Chill, you be my lady for life.
For this what y'all been waiting for. Where your friend in trap was I'm a disco. Real niggas in the trap but mutinko. No y'all fake ass niggas mutu tonko. This that second sermon brought to you by Red Blacko. Real trenches baby straight out of Kono Guzongo. Tap in with the god body fleeko. Make you don't forget the Wallahi shake by baby though. Yeah, y'all know I only fuck with that real shit. ANTS, I'm a corny ass rappers. They bro show ass rappers. Let's go.
Niggas in the trap and plenty talking. I swear to God. Transaction in them sick up by your stage. I'm anti block no so tia pulling up on the hawk. Then the killer boys back 12. The friend is say our front. If you don't need one, I see what I found. Auntie Mary him said this be the life I live for here. Things I see with my eyes, I make catch my brain one now she go stress. So I keep it all to myself. Obi ana so my gangster, yeah. Me am a choice, I am fair. See them here be I'm aware. Silence for a minute, rest in peace to Sister Mariam. Now me my Alexander, you better see I was to do one day. Then I go tell you my story. So Uja, I want to know me some best crime and traffic. I'm doing so many bad things, but she can't see me in my shit. Meaning power heaven, see I can't be mommy, oh, cause I really lose my way. And you say, now you try me, oh, so my no sir. Baby, I know some bar. Baby, I know some bar. Timon family sao. Na kwa kufi body I send me bo. Killer man I send me bo. Kwa kufi body I send me bo. Killer black body I send me bo. Kwa kufi body I send me bo. Killer man I send me bo. Kwa kufi body I send me bo. Killer black body I send me bo. Sad boys in the house. One kind who be a bounce. Now to mon crown announce out of the blue, ya buy is loud. In Tempani, I roll it.